Night terrors. Yes, I created this with Grok. And I just put like my prompt was create an image of someone standing at the bottom of your bed. It's like a dark silhouette, creepy, yada yada. And this is what it came back with. Has anybody ever had night terrors? So where you wake up, right, and you're in your bed, and it is your room, it's your surrounding that you're familiar with. It's that you're familiar, not just familiar. Actually, it's life, it's reality. But you can't move, you can't speak, you can't scream, and it's just like a shadow figure at the bottom of your bed. Now, what's wild is that I bet some of you have. Now, we'll never have shared the same kind of dream. Luna, this is what I wanted you to listen to this actually, Luna, because I think you'll have a view. We'll never ever have shared the same dream of like whatever random dreams we've had. But a lot of us, I bet right now, a lot of us have had that, waking up with paralysis with somebody standing at the end of the bed. What's that about? My mum reckons she has the day we had my granddad's funeral. Well, I have, right? I used to have a house which was so I'm from Sunderland, right? Sunderland is mainly, I mean, now it's like, now it's fucking, I don't even know what it is now. But in the olden days, right, it was about mines, like coal mine and shipyards. That's what Sunderland's all about, right? And in the coal mining world, there was like these pit villages, right? And in the pit villages, they would have like rows and rows of terraced houses, all built like in the 1800s. So I used to own one of those. My first house I bought, right, was one of these pit cottages. Like it was a 3-bedroom because it was like a little bit extended. Like normally there would have been a 1-bedroom, like 1 up, 1 down house. Actually, that's what it would have been in the olden days in the 1800s. And then like they got built like little kitchens at the back and little things on the front. And then the roofs were converted into like an extra floor. Do you know what I mean? That's what it was like. I had one of those. It was a 3-bedroom one, built in like 1860 something, owned by like pit people. And you know what? People would have died in there because it's at the 1800s. And in that house, like once a week, I would have that. I'd wake up, I'd kind of doing now, and there'd be like somebody at the bed all the time. And then I got myself a little bit of money and I bought a new build and they stopped. Now the crazy one, right, is that like a lot of people, yeah, Sam, I know Sam, you have. Thank you for jumping in. This is a good one for you. How do like a lot of people have this experience, but like no other dreams, right? Sleep paralysis can be supernatural, or when the mind wakes while you are still in REM, but your body has not caught up. Well, the other thing is, right, this is a real wild link. But I watched a show called it was on Netflix called The Manhattan Abduction, right? And this is about this lady who it's a 3-part show, like 3 hours documentary. It's about a lady who got abducted from the centre of Manhattan, right? And for me, it was 100% bullshit, right? It was total bullshit. Spoiler. If you're going to watch it, spoiler. But my thought is it's total bullshit. She was like attention seeker and all that kind of jazz. But one of the things she did speak about was that, like night terrors, but them being like aliens. And I thought, fucking hell, like if everybody experiences the same thing, or not everyone, but if a lot of people experience that same thing, like it could be beyond just like a dream. Do you know what I mean? It could be like it could be. Is that an encounter with something else? Is that an encounter?